I'm telling myself I am, and I am. Obviously, I'm here. This video is posted. Everything is up. But I feel like I'm still on the way of getting there, like getting the followers I want, getting the subscribers I want, getting into a more consistent content plan. Not that I'm not consistent on here. If you're wondering, I'm posting a video every single week on my YouTube channel, so please subscribe and follow along for more. But it's definitely a different mindset to tap into being a content creator. And I'm here to help you out, girl, because you definitely have some learnings on the way of what to do and what not to do. So let's get into it. So first of all, I have always wanted to become a content creator. Thinking back, it's so funny how I would think of some of my friends in school. They would tell me that, like, Sine, you would be so good at being a content creator. You're so good at storytelling. Inside, I would be like, fuck, I want that for myself. But I was holding myself so much back of thinking I'm not good enough to do that. I don't look like the people on the internet. I don't act, I don't talk like the people on the internet. So I would think inside that I just somehow couldn't do that. We got a little smarter, and I started out, I think, a year ago or something, and, you know, keep showing up for myself, keep doing the things that are necessary for me to move in the right direction of becoming what I want to become. As of today, I don't know when you'll see this video, but as of when I posted this, I am right over 300 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for following along. I know it sounds so like, oh, that's not a lot. To me, it fucking is. If you think about 300 subscribers, that's 300 individual people. That's 300 individual people that are watching my content, that are subscribing to my channel, and I am grateful. Like, I'm beyond grateful for you. Thank you. It's all in the startup process. I'm aware that things take time, and obviously you want to be a content creator. You're seeing this video, so let's support each other. Feel free to link everything to your channels, everything to your platforms in the comment section down below, and let's follow each other. Seriously, let's uplift each other and create this network of just us following each other, lifting each other up. So please link to everything down below, and let's link the fuck up. And without wasting any of your time, let's just dive straight into what I have learned. And the first thing is that it is not as glamorous as people would think it is. Because first of all, it's not like an overnight success. It doesn't happen to everyone, and there is a lot of knowledge behind it. I feel like this whole thing is just a huge science project, you know, getting to know the algorithms, what works, who is your audience. Like, all of these metrics can get so confusing, and like, I am having a hard time figuring out what to read from the metrics and like what to actually use, because obviously when your channel is not huge yet, it doesn't give you a lot to work with, because obviously it doesn't have the data, it doesn't have the people on there to kind of tell you what works and what doesn't work. So it's a very slow startup for most of us, but I would rather have it slow than fast. Also because the people who have that overnight success, they often attract a very uneven audience. Let's say you post a video, you post your first video, and it's an overnight success, okay? You have 1 million people watching it, and you have, let's say, 4,000 subscribers from that one video. Those 4,000 people aren't necessarily who you actually want to talk to. They could be scattered in all over different niches. Niches? I had this problem in my last video too, because your video was viral, which spoke to a lot of different people. Those different people all subscribed to your channel. They all started to follow you. But then you post your next video, which is more in depth of what you really want to talk about, that's in your niche. And then suddenly people started to unsubscribe from you because they were like, that's not what I signed up for. What they signed up for was that viral content. And I hate to break it to you, but all your content is most likely not going to be viral. So all of that versus a slow tempo where you get less subscribers in from every video, but you get subscribers in from every video. You know that these subscribers are there because of you. You're posting the content that you love to talk about, that is in your niche. And suddenly people are jumping on more and more because they would love to see what you have to offer. And that's who you want in your community. That's what you want in your audience. And also in the beginning, it's just a lot of work. Definitely, because if you're new in it, it's a whole new thing. You have to generate the ideas. You have to film the videos, you have to edit the videos, and you have to post your content. So, just remember that for some people, this is a full-time job. For some people, video editing is a full-time job. For some people, generating ideas is a full-time job. So I'm just saying, don't be too hard on yourself, because this is a lot. It is a lot. And I think a lot of people that aren't content creators, that aren't influencers, that aren't YouTubers, they see the finished product and think, damn, that's so easy. I cannot believe that these people are being paid for what they're doing. I cannot believe that they're getting all these brand deals for nothing. But obviously people don't know what they don't know. So how would they know that it's a hard job? How would they know that it's a lot of work? Just like I don't know how it is to be a scientist. I can imagine it's a hard job. Just because of the word, I'm like, ooh, it's kind of fancy. But I don't know what I don't know. Again, remember that if you really put energy into it, it's a full-time job. And while I say it can be a full-time job, there are a lot of people, including myself, who starts out creating content while having a full-time job. So it's also about finding that balance, right? Like, when are you working your full-time job and when are you content creating? It's a different mindset, shifting your mindset into being a content creator. Start thinking, what can I film? How can I incorporate being a content creator into my life as it is right now? Because you probably do have a full-time job that you need to take care of, just like myself. But I don't want to compromise with my content creator ideas either. I need my creative side to show somehow, and I can do that through my content. Something I learned in the beginning when I started doing content, I would bulk film a lot of stuff to edit everything and have it ready. And it worked, but it was just a lot of work when that bulk ran up. Then I had content for a month, and then I had to shoot content for a month. It was a lot. What works for me, and obviously this is different to everyone, if you work perfectly with that bulk form of content creation, I love that for you, boo. It didn't work for me. It was just a stress factor, honestly. What I did, and I think this is my biggest lesson as a content creator, is that you have to think footage all the time in whatever you're doing. And that's not to say that everything should be filmed and captured. Obviously, enjoy your life, relax, enjoy time with your friends, your family. But it's a really good practice to start thinking, how can I capture this moment? Would this go hand in hand with what I want to put out there? How can I use this situation to educate people, to inspire people, to motivate people? Whatever your niche is, just start thinking footage, so that you never run out of footage, because there will be some days where you don't feel like shooting content. There will be days where you just want to be in bed watching Netflix the whole day, and that's fine, because you already have footage ready. You already have your content. You just need to post it. Easy. Another thing I really learned was that before I was a content creator, I would doom scroll so fucking much. Becoming a content creator, I feel like I look more at my platforms for inspiration rather than entertainment. And I'm still doom scrolling, don't get me wrong, but I'm still watching it with a different set of eyes. Now I'm kind of like, can I do that in my niche? Could I use this type of wording? This song is kind of cool. Let me save that for something I might be doing later. It's a different mindset, and you really have to tap into that, always finding inspiration in other people's content that you can pull from. And I'm not saying to copy paste people. That won't do anything for your channels. I'm just saying that it's okay finding inspiration in people's content. That's basically what everyone on the internet is doing. So you might as well do that too. And it can really also help you if you feel drained from ideas. If you don't have any other ideas on your plate, okay, well, let me look at what other people are doing right now and let me spin it into my own thing. There you have your next piece of content. And in the beginning, it's a lot of trial and error. Like, do what you feel like doing. I feel like a lot of content creators can get stuck in what's right and what's wrong. You know, you have all these marketing experts telling you that you have to follow these rules, you have to apply this amount of hashtags, you have to like SEO, all your stuff. It's a lot, and I think it can actually hold people more back than letting them jump into being a content creator. So if you're stuck there, if you're stuck in your feed with all these marketing people telling you what to do and not to do, don't listen to them. Seriously, they're really smart. They're really, really smart. Don't get me wrong. But also just get started. Don't let them hold you back. Don't let facts hold you back from getting started, because no, you're not going to be perfect the first time. Probably not. It is trial and error. It is trial and error. That means you're going to switch your niche a lot of time. Maybe you're going to start a new account you're going to test. Maybe something happens and you have to start over. Maybe you're seeing better results with some type of music or caption or headline or whatever it is. It's so much trial and error. And the algorithms and the internet changes every single day. So you can know so and so much about these marketing strategies and social media strategies, but just get started. We are getting started as of right now. Link to your platforms in the comments down below. Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and then let's follow each other. Let's really push each other forward here. From one startup to another, I believe in you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below after you filled out your platform links. I would love to hear from you, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!